Good morning to all. This is for class 5th maths. Class 5th, today we are going to start our new chapter 7th. So let us do first exercise 7th A. The chapter is all about fraction. So in this chapter we are going to learn how a fraction is added, subtracted, multiplied and divided. So let us start with exercise 1st A. First question. Take the fraction that is equal to the fraction shown by the shaded figure. In this you have to take the correct option which match according to the figure. So how we will do this? First of all, we will count total number of portion in this figure. So how many it is? So you find here the total number of portion is 6. Now you will find the shaded portion. Shaded portion are only 2. So like this you have to do like this. Number of shaded portion upon number of total portion. So 2 upon 6. Then it can be reduced. We will reduce it. Then the answer is 1 upon 3. So where 1 upon 3? This. So this is your correct option. Like this you have to solve this. Similarly you have to do the remaining parts also. You have to count all the portion, then number of shaded portion, then you will put like this, number of shaded portion upon total portion. If it is reducing, then reduce it and that will be your answer. Now coming on to second question. Fill in the blanks. 1 upon 2 of 36. All of you know about of. Of means multiply. So how you will do this? 1 upon 2 multiply 36. Like this you have to solve it. 1 upon 2 of means multiply, then 36. Then this can be reduced. 2 1s are 2 and 2 18s are 36. Now we will multiply the numerator. Numerator is 1 and 18. So 18 1s are 18. This is your answer. Let me explain you the last part, H part. See. 9 upon 16 of means multiply 144. Now this can be reduced. 16 1s are 16, 16 9s are. Now numerator is 9, 9. So 9 into 9, 81. 81 is your answer. Like this you have to solve these. Now coming on to next question, question 3rd. Choose and write the like fraction. Let me explain you about like fraction. Like fraction are those fractions whose denominators are same. The fraction which has same denominator are known as like fraction. So you have to choose like fraction from the given fractions. So see here denominator is 7 and here it is 7. So like fractions are 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7. This is your answer. In B part, see like fraction are 4 upon 13 and 6 upon 13. So this is your answer. Means denominator has to be same. That will be the like fraction. So C part, do it by your own. Now coming on to 4th question. Choose the proper and improper fraction and fill in. So you have to write what are proper fraction among the given fractions and what are improper fractions among the given fractions. So what are proper fraction? Let me explain you about proper and improper now. In proper fraction, the denominator is greater than the numerator. In improper fraction, the denominator is smaller than the numerator. So, in these fractions which have the small denominator will be improper and which has the bigger denominator will be proper. Like 7 upon 9. So 7 upon 9, that means denominator is big and denominator is big, that means it is proper. Like this you have to find and write proper and improper. Hope you understood and you can do it by your own now. Now coming on to fifth question, choose and write the mixed fraction. Let me tell you about mixed fraction. Mixed fractions are those fractions which is written in whole. Like this, 3 whole 4 upon 9, 6 whole 2 upon 5. These are known as mixed fraction. It has unique identification. You can identify the mixed fraction very easily because it has to be written in whole only. So now it is very easy for you to identify in B part, which is mixed fraction, only this 12 whole 9 upon 13. So such type of fractions are called mixed fraction. Then do the C part by your own. Now sixth question, change into mixed fraction. Now you have to change the given fraction into mixed. How you will change it? First of all, you will divide 4 by 9. Like this. First of all, we will divide 4 and 9, then the remainder will be 1. Then how you are going to write this? The remainder will written in numerator and the denominator in question will be denominator in answer also. Then the question will written in whole place. So now this is converted into mixed fraction and answer is 2 whole 1 upon 4. Like this you have to change into mixed fraction. Means you have to divide both the numbers. After dividing, the remainder will become numerator and denominator will be same as in the question and the quotient will become as a whole. So this is how you have to change into mixed fraction. Now the seventh question is change into improper fraction. Now a fraction is given to you, you have to change into improper. So how you will change? You will multiply both the numbers. 3 into 3. 3 into 3, 9. Then the numerator will be added in that. 9 plus 2, 11. So answer is 11 upon denominator will be same as in the question. So 11 upon 3 will be your answer. 11 upon 3. How it came? You will multiply both these numbers and add the numerator. Similarly, see here, 9 into 4, 36, 36 plus 8, 44. So, the answer is 44 upon 9. This will be your answer. So, remaining part you can do it by your own. Now, let us start our new exercise, exercise 7th B. First question, fill in the blanks. 3 upon 4 is equal to dash upon 24. How this dash we have to fill is like this. You have to divide the denominator with other denominator. Like 24 will be divided by 4. So in 4 table, how many times 24 is coming? 6 times. Now after dividing the answer what we will get will be multiplied by the numerator. 4, 6 is a 24, 6 is coming. Now 6 will be multiplied by 3, 6 3 is a 18. So here the answer will be 18. Like this you have to fill. Divide the denominator, what you are getting, the answer, that answer will be multiplied by numerator and that you have to fill here. Like this you have to do. See C part. Divide the numerator. Here numerators are given. So that is why we will divide the numerator by numerator only. So in 8 table 40 is coming 5 times. Now 5 will be multiplied by 9. 5 9s are 45. So you will write here 45 as your answer. Hope this is clear to you and the remaining part you can do it by your own. Now coming on to second question. Use the multiplication to write two equivalent fraction of 2 upon 5. So first part I am doing for you in this by using multiplication you have to write the two equivalent fractions. So how you will do this? See like this you will do. First of all you will multiply the given fraction by 2. both numerator and denominator will be multiplied. So 2 into 2 4, 2 into 5 10. This is your first equivalent fraction. Then for second one you have to multiply the given fraction by 3. So 2 into 3 6, 5 into 3 15. So 6 upon 15, this is your second equivalent fraction. So like this you have to find the equivalent fractions by multiplication. First the given fraction will be multiplied by 2. In all question you have to do the same thing. First we will multiply by 2, second we will multiply by 3, and after multiplication you will get the fractions. Now hopefully you can do the remaining part of question number 2. Now coming on to third. In this you have to find the equivalent fraction by division. In second question it was multiplication. Now in third question you have to find the equivalent fraction by division. So first part is 18 upon 27. Now in this question we have to divide. Okay, so in division you will see which is the smallest number that can be divided by both the numbers. Both number has to be divided by the same number. It is not that numerator is divided by 18 is divided by 2 and 27 you will divide by 3. The answer will be wrong. You have to divide both numerator and denominator by the same number. So which is the smallest number that can be divided by both numerator and denominator? So it is 3. See, like this you will do. Both can be divided by 3. So you will divide both the numbers by 3. After dividing you will get 6 upon 9. So this is your first equivalent fraction. Now again you will find 18 upon 27 will be divided by which other number? Then it is 9. So you will divide 18 by 9, you will get 2. 27 by 9, then you will get 3. So 2 upon 3, this is your another equivalent fraction. Only 2 he is asking, so these are your answer. Hope you can do the rest part of this question. Now coming on to question number 4, change to like fraction. Like fraction, I told you in previous exercise, like fraction are those fraction in which the denominators are same. So in this question, you have to make the denominator same and that will be your answer. Now the question is how we will make the denominator same. So it is like this, that the denominator of first fraction will be multiplied by second fraction full. Then the denominator of second fraction will be multiplied by the first fraction full. In this way, you will change these into like fractions. See how. The denominator of second fraction is 5. So this will be multiplied by the first fraction in both sides, up and down, numerator and denominator. Now in first fraction the denominator is 3. This 3 will be multiplied by both the numerator and denominator of second fraction. Like this. After multiplying you will have 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Then 3 into 3, 9, 5 into 3, 15. So now you will see that denominator is same. Now this change into like fraction, this is your answer. This is how you have to change. Hope you can do the remaining part of question number 4. Now coming on to question number 5, are the fraction equivalent? See, equivalent fraction are those fraction which on reducing you will get the same number. See, 5 upon 6 and 15 upon 12. So it is asking whether these both fractions are equivalent. Now 5 upon 6 cannot be reduced further. So leave it. 15 upon 12, this can be reduced further. You will reduce it this way. This can be reduced by 3. 3 5s are and 3 4s are. So 4 upon 5 is coming. which is not same as the first fraction. So you will write here no, it is not equivalent. दूसरा फ्रैक्शन रिड्यूस करने के बाद अगर हमारा पहला फ्रैक्शन आता है देन वी विल से दैट इट इज इक्विवेलेंट, बट इफ द आंसर इज नॉट कमिंग सेम देन दे विल नॉट बी अ इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन. Now in 6, 7 and 8, in all the three questions you have to fill with greater than, less than and equal to. Now see, if the denominator are same, then we will see the numerators. The one which has greater numerator will be the greater fraction. So in this, see, the denominator is same. Now we will see numerator 7 or 6, then 7 is greater. That means this fraction is greater. So you will put the sign of greater here. Now see here, these all are same. See here, denominator is same. Now we will see the numerator. This 14 is greater. That means this fraction is greater. So you will put again the, that means this is small. So you will put less than sign here. Now see, if the numerator is same, in these questions the denominator was same, then I told you how to do. Now if the numerator are same, then we will see the denominator. Now the denominator which is small, that fraction will be greater. So in this 9 is small, that means this fraction is greater. By seeing this, you have to put the sign. Let me do 7th question. Now in this neither denominator is same nor numerator is same. So how you will do this? In this question you will make both the fraction as like fraction. Now see how you will do question number 7. Both denominator and numerator are different in both the fractions. So now first of all you will make this into like fraction. And I told you the procedure how to make two fractions into like fraction. The denominator of the second fraction will be multiplied by the first fraction full. So the denominator is 5. This 5 will be multiplied by 1 upon 2, like this. 1 into 5 and 2 into 5. Then the denominator of first fraction is 2. So this 2 will be multiplied by the second fraction. Like this, 2 into 2 upon 5 into 2. Now 1 into 5, 5, then 2 into 5, 10. So it is 5 upon 10. Then this is 4 upon 10, like this, 4 upon 10. Now the denominator are same. Now you can see the numerator which is greater. 5 is greater, that means first fraction is greater. So that means 1 upon 2 is greater. So you will put the greater sign here. In this way you have to solve these type of questions. Now eighth one it is mixed fraction. First of all you will change it and then you will see which is greater. Now see question number 8. 4 whole 11 upon 21 and 5 whole 2 upon 3. So these are in mixed fraction. Now you will change it into proper fraction. I told you the procedure. These two is multiplied 4 into 21. The answer which you will get will be added in numerator. So by doing the procedure you will get 95. Then denominator is as it is 21. Similarly you have to do here 5 3s are 15 plus 2 17. So 17 upon 3. Now you will find that the denominator is not equal. First of all we will make the denominator equal, and I told you in question number 7 how to do it. So second denominator will be multiplied by first fraction like this, and first denominator will be multiplied by the second fraction like this. Now after multiplying you will get 285 upon 63 and 357 upon 63. Now the denominator is same. Now you will see the numerator, which is smaller. So you will find that 285 is smaller. That means this fraction is smaller. So accordingly, sign. This fraction is smaller than this fraction. Now the remaining part you have to do by your own. Okay, then from question number 9 I will explain you in next video. Till that time your homework is 7th B question number 8. All the remaining parts you have to do. This is your homework. Okay.